Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. So let's start for this lecture. Welcome to KKCE 5133 Site Investigation. So my name is Dr. Rusnada binti Rosli. So I can be reached at my email nadiaros@ukm.edu.my. So for this course, there are four CLO or we call as course learning outcome, or in Malay we hasil pembelajaran kursus. So for CLO number 1, you should be able to describe the techniques and procedures in drilling, sampling, in situ and instrumentation and rock. And then next, you should be able to interpret in situ test data from the various methods in order to determine the properties of soils and rocks. And you should be able to suggest the various drilling, sampling, and or in situ tests for various site condition in site investigation works. And the A5 is the boom taxonomy. So the C is the cognitive and the A is the affective. So the highest C will, the highest number is 6, so will be the toughest compared to the, we can say that this is at uh, high taxonomy compared to this one is the low taxonomy. So the level of learning. So then it's also being mapped at for CLO1 is being mapped to CLO1, while for CLO2 will similar to CLO1 being mapped to the program learning outcome 1, while for CLO3 being mapped to the PLO number 4, and for CLO4 is being mapped to PLO number 5. So this is the outline or content of this course. So for the first and second week, we are going into the site investigation and planning, while for week 3 and week 4 is about site investigation techniques, and week 5 sampling and sample disturbance, where we learned some types of sampling in during the site investigation process. And then week 6 and 7 we learn about the laboratory test. So I believe we have done the laboratory test during your second and third year, but this one laboratory test here is some revision. I don't know either you remember or not. So like laboratory test here, we are like doing some revision on the soil mechanic part, while for week 7 we are doing the revision on laboratory tests about geotechnical laboratory. So at week 8 we will have some SAM break here, and then continue at week 9 and 10 is about soil parameters interpretation for design, meaning that when you get the data, how you want to relate, how you want to use it for to design any construction. And then at week 11 and 12 it is about introduction to geophysics. So during this introduction to geophysics, actually we are also do the geophysics part instead of doing the traditional part. And then at week 13 there will be some field testing, and at week 14 is geotechnical report writing, and finally at week 15 it is site visit. So maybe week 14 and week 15 will be alternate, where we maybe do site visit on week 14, or we are doing the geotechnical report writing in week 14. So we look how the industry or the give the dates, available dates. Okay, for the assessment, we have continuous assessment, which is quiz, test, presentation, and for quiz, it is 10% contributed. Then for test, there are 25%, presentation 25%, and finally we have final assessment or as the final examination, which is 40%. So actually, I'm taking this from the table 4 here. So this is the table 4. So actually, I extracted all this information from table 4 to the presentation. So it will be credit hours. So um, this is my reference. If you want to do some further discussion, and in this tab course, we are using the SASW instrumentation and also Macintosh probe test. And this course is being to the quality education. So that's all. Thank you.